Oh boy, let's talk about this piece of shit. Hey guys, it's your boy Brendan coming back at you with another video. Today, we're talking about Death Note. Netflix's Death Note, to be more specific. The one that was just made in 2017, starring Nat Wolf from the Naked Brothers Band or something like that. And, okay, I know that this movie has been receiving a lot of backlash, and it's nearly impossible for me to judge this movie without basing it off the anime, because I have seen the anime, and the anime is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite animes of all time, because it's just the dynamic and how interesting each one of the characters, the dynamic between Light and L, like, oh god, it's awesome. But then we get to this piece of crap movie. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. Like, there are like one or two things that are good about this movie, but everything else is just crap. Like, the first half of the movie is semi decent, I guess. It's like they actually made an attempt to go towards to kind of relive the anime a little bit in the manga. Um, it, I mean, the light in this movie is nothing like the light in the manga or the anime. This is a completely different light. Um, Not his name's not Light Yagami. It's actually Light Turner in this film, and he. I'm trying to describe him without actually calling him a name. Oh, a bad name that is. He's different. Yeah, he's different. He's a different. He's just different. Let's leave it at that. And it's not a good different, guys. Not at all. He's a coward for most of it, and the characters like Misa, who's in the movie, her name is Mia. And I guess they thought that was clever, dropping the S to make it more American, which I personally don't have a problem with it being Americanized. And the whole whitewashing thing is it doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind, black characters playing white characters or vice versa. I don't care if you're polka dot, as long as you can do a good job in that particular role. I'm sorry guys. My phone. As long as you do a good job in that particular role, it should be no problem. But in this, like, oh my god, it's so bad. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the character Ryuk, I like that. I like the idea of it, and I like where they were going with it. I mean, it's slightly different, but nonetheless, that's one of the saving graces of this film is Ryuk. Even though he does not have much screen time, it's not as much, nowhere near as I would like. But there are some of the things, some of the ideas that he does in this film. I'm like, why? But I mean, I digress. This movie is bad. This is just really, really bad. And I had to watch this movie a couple times in order to formulate an opinion about it and to make sure I caught all the Easter eggs and stuff. And I mean, it is a bit gruesome. I wouldn't say, well, really, it's not that bad. Cause you don't, in the Japanese anime version of it, they never showed any of the blood. Usually it's all by heart attack, but in this movie it's very descriptive. They tell you and show you what's happening. I mean, like the first death, decapitation, they show you the entire thing and let you visualize it. So in a way, I thought that was kind of cool, but at the same time, I thought they looked very well. Not it looked pretty tacky to me. But then we have the character of L, and I forget the guy's name that plays it, but I know he played in Atlanta and Get Out. But I thought in the first half he did a very good job at portraying L how he is in the manga and the anime. In the first half, like I was blown away. That, and like I said, that's another one of this film's saving graces in the first half. Now the second half, it seemed to me like I don't know what happened, but I guess he just forgot his lines and he pretended to be somebody else. Oh, and I'm not. I'm gonna try to stop ragging on this movie and try to make this review as short as possible. Because if I keep going, then I'm gonna wind up bashing the hell out of this movie, and I don't want to do that because I know a lot of work and effort went into this movie, and I know it can be pretty tough to make adaptations of, books and, you know, animated shows. So I mean, I'll give you a star for half a star for effort, but ultimately, I mean, this movie is just garbage. I mean, really, just don't watch it unless you really, really are a Death Note fan like myself, and I wanted to give it that chance. Don't watch this. But anyway, post your comments below. Let me know what you think of the Netflix series Death Note. I'm very curious to know and hear what you guys' opinions. Like always, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I will post more content as much as I can to you guys. I really love the fact that you guys are commenting on my videos and liking my videos and viewing them. I mean, that means so much to me. I swear, guys. I mean, you guys are the best. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.